Yes, everybody, I'm Dan Spindle with Sheriff Park. We are tracking developing news right now out of Pleasant Grove, where we know police responded to reports of gunshots. This in the area of 200 West, 200 North last night.
And when they got there, officers found an SUV in the street and a body next to it. News specialist Kara Bracken joins us live with the story. Kara, what happened?
Well, I spoke with a captain here with Pleasant Grove Police who tells me they found a woman's body laying outside the vehicle on the roadway. Only later did they find a 21-year-old suspect who they again later found that he was connected to the woman's body as the son.
Not sure what's going on, but we definitely heard gunshots.
Jeffrey Lee would know, living only a few houses down the street.
I was working in my office, and I know I heard at least 4 gunshots.
Fritz Smith, Pleasant Grove PD's captain, says when officers got to the area, they found the woman.
She had obviously been shot to death and was deceased.
The investigation underway. They identified the victim as a 40-year-old female. Smith says the fire department was just a few blocks away staging, waiting for the police to give them the green light so they could come in and offer any medical help. While they were waiting,
I had an individual approach them and tell them that he'd been involved in the crime. Yeah, he essentially turned himself in.
Making contact with that person and determining he was, in fact, the son of the woman who died.
He's been taken into, and we also located what we believe was the murder weapon with the son. So he's been taken into custody. He's been booked into Utah County Jail on homicide charges.
Still not sure exactly the circumstances that led up to the woman's death. Reportedly, the two had been arguing earlier in the day.
We know that, they had their fair share of arguments. Who's to say if it's more than the average son and mom? I mean, I think all family members argue to a certain extent, but of course this is extremely tragic.
Now, Pleasant Grove PD, they did say that a handgun as well as other clothing was found near the mill. They do have the vehicle, and they will be looking through it over the weekend. They do expect to find out some more as they continue conducting interviews and just combing through some more evidence. For now, they're reporting live here in Pleasant Grove. I'm Kara Bracken for KSL Channel 5.